Jam TV gave you the hottest jams out of the city. Let the folks know what we got today.
It's Big Keeka, the biggest big one, period. I'm Keeka Talin when I sing, but when I rap, I'm Keeka on the speaker. And I hope y'all know, get this shit right. And say my whole motherfucking name. And this Bon James Harder, this bitch.
Big Bon James.
Period.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Alright, this is your second time on here, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Keeka this time. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in. How you doing today, though?
I am doing lovely, wonderful,
Wonderful.
blessed, and highly favored. Yes, I am. I got a lot going on, so he'll talk my shit. He want me to pop off. We gonna pop off in this bitch today. You know what? I'm gonna watch my mouth though, cause I do have a potty mouth.
You got a potty mouth.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to stop cursing. Y'all think y'all can help?
Huh?
I
No,
can
we
help.
can't help.
Damn. Shit.
No, pretty girl don't like cussing stuff.
I mean, we be trying not to. You know, when we be around the right person, we get a little soft. You know, around the right people, we get a little soft. You'll probably hear a lot of whole cussing because all that aggressive stuff go out the window.
Alright, so this is your first time, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, you popping like that. Like, what side of the town are you from?
I ain't really from no side of town because we stayed everywhere. Like, we stayed in Texas, Alabama, Florida. We literally stayed everywhere. My mama always moved around, so. But when I was younger, we grew up in Orange Grove. Before that, we stayed in Preacher. We stayed in DIP. We stayed by RV Taylor. I literally grew up everywhere.
Alright, you went to high school down here?
Yeah.
What high school you went to?
I went to Wilson, Lions Den.
Okay.
I went to Baker too, and they was lit.
Baker was lit.
Baker was turned. I went to Baker too, but that was because I got kicked out of Wilson.
What you got kicked out of Wisdom for?
Fighting the security guard.
The security guard. Laughing for you. I ain't funny, man.
I know.
The security guard, it was an old person?
He was older than me.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
You beat up somebody. So you had a fight with somebody?
The man had pushed me. What I supposed to do?
So what you was doing?
I was standing at the door. Like, we was in class, I was standing at the door. The bell rung, everybody was ready to go. I was at the front of the line, and everybody's trying to, shove past him, and I was the one in the front. And so he got mad, and he just started pushing people and shit, and he shoved me, and I wasn't going for that because I was just standing there.
Yeah, but
So-
I understand pretty girls usually don't cuss and fight, so you just going against the grind.
I mean, I wouldn't say I be cussing and fighting. I mean, not these days. I don't fight no more.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna let that one slide. Alright, so what kind of person they'll say you was in high school?
It depends on who you ask. Some people will tell you that I was very quiet, laid back, cool. Some people tell you that I fought a lot. Some people might say I was scared of them. That's kept. Yeah, it just depends on who you ask, really, who you talk to. I wasn't very popular. I didn't talk to a lot of people. I hung by myself most of the time, so I never had a lot of friends.
You was in the band or?
I used to skip class and go to the band room just to listen to them play the piano and stuff, but I was never in band. I just used to skip class and go in there. I never was interested in band. I did want to learn how to play the piano.
So how you got into music?
So I got into music. I learned that I could sing when I was like 4, and that was from Selena. I was watching one of Selena movie, and I was singing one of her songs, and I just knew I sounded good. Then my mama had me in church all the time, so she had me in the choir singing and stuff, so that's why gospel my favorite genre. But as far as me writing music, I started with poems. I used to just write poems when I was younger. And my big brother, he passed away, but he used to rap and stuff, so he was like really musically inclined, so that kind of just pulled me into it too. Because he used to love when I sing. He used to make me do talent shows at school and all type of stuff.
You used to win?
I ain't never win one. Hell nah, I was
You
still.
so messy, bro.
Hell nah. I was still shy. I was very shy. I'm still shy now. I was very shy. I just was doing it because he wanted me to.
What you laughing? You saying I'm being messy. See if I was being messy. I wouldn't ask her like how many fights she lost or something like that.
None.
You know, no
None.
Oh,
Right.
None.
You ain't lose none.
No.
I ain't lose none of them things. I swear to God.
No, and I ain't gonna lose none in case anybody want to steal.
I done been slapped 2 times though.
No, you can't tell nobody
They
that on
couldn't do
camera.
nothing. They is on camera. I done been slapped 2 times.
What do you think about that, kid? You gonna
As
tell
long as he
somebody?
handle business, shit. Shit.
I had to.
A girl had tried me like that one time in middle school. She had tried to mush me and shit. I picked the dead stuff off and knocked that whole head out because she was bigger than me. She was bigger than me. But you know what? That's crazy because back then we was like arch nemesis and shit. But now we cool. It was middle school.
In that situation too.
It was middle school. And it's crazy part about it, people always said that we looked alike. I don't even know why she didn't like me. She said she always wanted to fight me because she used to hear that I could fight. And I wasn't the one that was fighting all the time. It really was my big sister who was fighting.
But I'm saying, after you moved out of town and came back, you still had the same problem.
What?
When you moved out of town and then came back, you still had like the same problem, like people want to fight you?
No, see, before we moved to Texas, I ain't really have problems. I ain't have problems till I got back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I ain't have problems till I got back. But when when I was in Texas, I had got kicked out of school too. But it didn't hold because we was moving. So the day that I withdrew out of school, I had broke a girl nose. She was telling people I was gay. I wasn't even gay then. I'm a little gay now, barely. But she was telling people at school that I was gay, and I didn't like that because I wasn't gay at the time. And then I got kicked out.
What is gay bad? Like, I put a skipped over that.
I don't know, but
What is gay bad?
you know, back then, like people wasn't.
No. I'm saying, what is gay barely? No.
Oh, gay barely. I mean, I don't really like females, but if I see a certain kind, yeah, I might want some macaroni.
Ooh. Macaroni.
I'm just saying, I don't really just like girls like that, but I do have an eye for a certain type of female, like that. I see it, I be like, damn, if she can get that work. But
so I'm saying, so when you make your music, you like think about girls.
no, I make my music surrounded around men.
Oh.
I can't be with no woman. I gotta have a man. I like trying to be. I like the rod. I like the stick. You know, I like that better. A whole lot better.
Alright. So let the people know what all type of music you make.
I make music in all genres. I rap, R&B, pop. I haven't done gospel yet. I started on something gospel, just haven't seen it through. I can literally write anything. I have reading for Disney twice. Musicals and stuff. I done wrote jingles for radio, and I wrote a jingle for Vodka, wrote a jingle for Puma. I wrote quite a few jingles and stuff like that. So I can go in any lane, don't matter.
So gospel?
Yeah, that's my favorite genre.
Do you go to church?
No,
Oh, I was just asking.
I used to.
I was just asking. You doing
I used to.
cussing, and a little gay, like.
I mean, all that's in the
Why you
church.
crazy?
You see TDJ?
She right too. She right too. Both of y'all right, bro.
All that's in the church.
Both of y'all right, man.
I know a few pastors down here in the city. Now, don't get me to talking.
No, don't get it.
Man.
Alright, what the jingle like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between making a jingle and a song? Like, or how you do that?
So like a radio jingle, it's like an introductory. It's not really that long. It don't have to be a really long song. It be 2 minutes or less. It's pretty much acknowledging whatever the brand is that you're
I get that part. I'm saying,
but
like, your mind state. Like, do you have to? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people go to the studio. You need to smoke, chill. Like what's the vibe to make your jingle?
well,
Or do you have to have a
Yeah, I don't. When I wrote the jingles, it was a few years ago. I don't really write that much now. Now I just go and just record. I don't really just write no more. Back then I was writing all my stuff, and so my jingles, when they'll just send me the beat, I just go ahead and write it then, and then go record it. But
What
I haven't done a jingle in a minute though.
What about the musical, like what your thought process of how to be the
Now for a musical, yeah, that's something that I kind of gotta study and research, because when it comes to writing musicals, like that's a whole nother level of stuff. 'Cause, like, this is for TV, this is for kids, and this is for like back in the day type stuff. And it was challenging. My song didn't get picked either, but I did get the opportunity to do it. And I wrote the song with somebody else where they did the beat. And as far as the musicals though, yeah, those probably the most challenging, because it take a different kind of writing skill to actually be effective with that. And for somebody to really, I think not, if somebody wanted me to write a jingle, I probably could. A musical or something, I can do it and they'll choose it.
That's hard.
All right. So when you do go in the studio, you go to make a hit, or you just express yourself?
I got a lot of hits for sure, but the crazy part about the album that I'm dropping is all in the expression of myself. But there are a lot of hits on there. Like, a lot of hits on there. There's a lot of songs on there that could be singles. There's 12 songs on there, and probably about half of them could be a single, be a hit song.
But I'm saying, do you go up in there and try to make a hit song?
Not always, but I do feel like every time I go to the studio, it need to be better than what I came out with the last time. I always aim to go higher, achieve better, a greater song.
All right. So you don't go off emotion?
Not always.
Because most of the time rappers go off emotion. So that's what I'm saying. You're thinking.
Now when I rap, yes. That's where, cause see, I love to sing. I don't really love to rap. I just rap when I get mad. I rap when I be like, okay, I'm finna go ahead and just step on somebody's neck real quick. Like, it gotta be something that really just provoke me to rap.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really my favorite genre that I want to just be efficient in.
So you look at it more. You look at it different, like for a job wise, or that's what I'm saying.
It's not a job for me. It's what I love. I love doing music. I just love writing music and recording music and singing music.
So what you think about, like, R&B music? You think it's fading away, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, I do. I mean, we got some artists that are still like effectively making good R&B songs, but it's not a whole lot like back in the day. And then R&B now these days, it's not the same. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess it's a different tempo from how it used to be. So it's really not like it used to be. I would prefer it to be how it was before.
And why that?
But because it was more timeless to me, in my opinion, it was more timeless music. And the stuff that, like a lot of the R&B that's being made now, I don't consider it timeless. I don't see myself still listening to it when I'm 80.
Yeah.
But it's other, R&B, like stuff from back, people like Sade and Anita Baker and, Michelet, people like that, who I'm always going to listen to their music. Like, I'm just always going to listen to it. Tony Braxton.
See, that's why